What's up, guys? Whenever you get your paycheck and you look at it, does it ever feel like you're paying too goddamn much in your taxes? Ever heard of the real estate professional status? And I'm not talking about being a real estate agent or a broker. I'm talking about the status when you're filing your taxes. If you haven't, that means you're paying too goddamn much on your taxes. So you need to listen up. All right, so here's the play. Let me break it down. If you work at a job, you're definitely a W-2 income, most likely, all right? So now, in the eyes of the IRS, it's considered active income. Now, if you own real estate and rentals, it's considered passive income. The one thing I want you to understand is most people that own real estate create a paper loss. So that means that even though you're making money, you're filing your taxes telling the government that you're pretty much at a loss when it comes to your investment with your real estate. But it's not really true. You're still making money, but you're legally able to create a paper loss because of depreciation, because of all kinds of stuff that we can talk about another day. Now, when it comes to the active income, you cannot combine the two. The only way the IRS is going to allow you to combine is if you're able to qualify as a real estate professional. All right. Now, I'm not going to go into the details what that means, but I want you to understand the concept. The concept is active income and passive income cannot be combined unless you qualify for the real estate professional status. And if you do, that means that all the loss on the real estate profile can be transferred over to your active income. So if you're making 200K because you have an awesome job that pays you really good because you're an engineer, a software, a doctor, whatever, it doesn't matter, and you have a paper loss on your real estate side, and let me explain to you, most people that invest in real estate understand this. You can create losses. There are ways to create bigger and larger losses when it comes to the real estate profile. So what that means is you're going to have a big loss that you're going to use to be able to offset your W-2 income. And in some instances, you pay zero in taxes or very little to nothing because of what's considered a real estate professional status. And that's the play. If you don't know about it, do your research. Hope this helps.